Well, good morning, my neighbors. Good morning. Well, good evening, actually. Golly, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Sorry about the good morning part. I forgot that. I forgot that we're in the evening. So, let me cut this down. So, a couple of things I wanted to say today. First off, you, Doomslayer, you're a nasty dude. You're a nasty dude. Because there is absolutely no way that God would create a human being with four behinds on there. This is why I said that somebody need to strap your behind down on a chair and just wash your brain off with soap and water. Maybe a little amnesia while we're at it, so that you won't even know how to make dirty jokes. Because golly, one of these days them dirty jokes is gonna get you in trouble. Second of all, I had yesterday I had a bad day today. Yesterday I had a bad day. Today was just weird. Actually, interesting. Is it normal to have four? Maybe you're confusing that with a character off of Mortal Kombat, Doomslayer. Panda, what's up? And I don't know what the heck you just text, but I guess you kind of just said in your in a way of you deleting your own message. I'd say never mind. Oh man. So yesterday I had a bad day. Today was interesting. Starting with yesterday, me and a coworker was about to fight that day because it was something I couldn't leave in chat. Then in that case, you're lucky I didn't read it then, Panda. But nah, yesterday, me and my coworker was about to fight because it all started with my mistake when my boss told me to do a bell. For those of you that don't know what a bell is, for those of you that know, you know, but for those of you that don't know, here it is. When you work in a warehouse, you would have a green compactor that houses your plastic or your or your cardboard. When you throw the cardboard in the compactor, and if it reaches a certain limit, then it's time for you to do a bell. And this is where I come in, because I was the old guard. I'm like the only person in the warehouse that knows how to do a bell, despite the fact that I trained most people on how to do a bell. And we'll get to that part in a minute. Actually, we'll get to that part later. So I went on ahead and opened the door without checking to see if it needs a bell. Much to my surprise, it doesn't. But when I tried to close the door, it got stuck because the boxes were too bulky. It was too bulky. And two of the forklift drivers, as a matter of fact, came by. One was to help me to close the door, but to of no avail. The other assessed the fact that it doesn't need a bell and that it's too late to close the door back because I was the one that opened it. Stupid me. And this other forklift driver just happened to be the person that was there when the warehouse opens. In other words, he is one of the OG forklift drivers. His real name is classified due to privacy reasons. All I can tell you is that he's an OG forklift driver. He was there when the warehouse opened in 2012, and I came a year later in 2013. Fast forward. This other OG forklift driver, whose actual name is also classified due to privacy reasons, I was mysteriously called to the back of the warehouse, and then come to find out nobody wasn't there, and I'm wondering who called me in the back. And when I came back there, this other OG coworker, along with a manager, the forklift driver that came with my manager, he came with a pair of wire clippers, and he clipped the wires that I did the bell on. That small little bell, almost the size of my shoe, for example. Only a little bit. It's a little bit bigger like this, but small as my shoe like that. So basically it was this big and this wide. Like that. Like a birthday present, for example. Well, anyway. He clipped the wires that I did the bell on, and all the trash was spread out on the floor, just all over the floor. Because basically he corrected me in telling me that that the bell is too small for the people to take, so we have to put all the trash back in the compactor. Okay, that's fine. I will deal with my consequences afterwards, after the warehouse opens. At least that's my plan. Much to my surprise, the details that I found out today, this same forklift driver was also the person that complained about the fact that that small bell that I made kind of clogged up the whole area, and was complaining about it. So that was the reason why I was mysteriously called back there, because I was cleaning up my own mess. Hey, I don't mind. I don't care. Because actions have consequences. When you make a mistake, you either suffer the consequences of your actions or try to redeem yourself into either cleaning up or apologize to that person of what you did or what you said. Alright, that's fine. So, me and, you know what, I will give him a nickname. Pigeon. Pigeon, or Yago for that matter. Yago from Aladdin, because, wah, 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 wah. So me and Yago, which is his new nickname from here on, we cleaned up the trash. We cleaned up the cardboard. Although I was, I was a tad bit slow, but I did try to, get as much of the trash up from the floor as possible. Even though I was a little bit slow, I can, well, not a little bit, but I was slow. I can deal with that. Besides, I've been called slow so many times over, I just don't care. But, Yago left me by myself to clean up my own trash. That forklift driver, aka Yago, left me to deal with my own deal with the trash on the floor by myself, and it was spread out all over the place. The trash was so bad, it clogged up all of my coworkers from here to almost to the freezer aisle. I mean, it was a traffic jam all over the place. And my coworkers came back here, almost half the warehouse came back here wondering what was going on. And when I told them what happened, oh my gosh, they was about to pick up a pitchfork, a torch, and would start to light Yago up. They was cussing him out. They were yelling at him. I mean, everything that you think of, they did. They just throw the book at that dude. And I openly admitted to everybody in the warehouse that it was my own fault for making that small bell and that I have to put it all back in the compactor. Simply because it was too small. So, even though everybody knew that, what everybody in the warehouse was frustrated about is that Yago didn't help me out with the trash, and it left everybody in the back frustrated. I mean, they was about to put on boxing gloves, grab a torch, a pitchfork, a fork, whatever, because they was cussing Yago out, and they was about to get on him. I mean, really get on him. And everybody took a vote for me not to do any bells again. The managers didn't vote. My coworkers themselves did a vote. And man, everybody voted on the fact that I shouldn't even do bells anymore, because that same forklift driver, aka Yago, that was supposed to help me out with the trash, left me to do it by myself. And everybody else in the warehouse was cussing him out and everything. So, and I was angry myself, and for the first time in over a year, I actually cussed at him and called him an A word, an A and H word. If Spazic and 90 is watching this, yes, I did cuss for the first time at my coworker who left me to do the trash by myself. I was so angry, so ticked off, that I left work early and I missed out on time and a half, which I don't even, well, yes, Panda, but not the way you kind of pronounced it on chat. It was the other one. So yeah, I called Yago the A and H word out of anger, and I was angry that I left work early. I stormed out the warehouse. I almost didn't even care, because I graciously gave my lunch to one of my managers and left without a word, left without a trace. And 95 was concerned and gave me a call later to check up on me. 95 South was like my older brother. He's been like my older brother since 2013, since how I first started in the warehouse. That's why I kind of introduced you guys to 95. For those of you, to those of the veterans of this community that knows who 95 South is, the one that I did the Punisher workouts with, and the one that invented the Punisher workout, the person that I hung out with, that's 95 South. He's like my older brother, and he was concerned because I was angry and stormed out the warehouse, missing out on time and a half. We talked for about a minute, and he was like, okay, cool off for a while, we'll talk later. And that was that. That was what happened. And me and Yago haven't talked. We haven't talked all day. As a matter of fact, I even heard him say that from now on he's going to leave people alone, which I think he should do, and mess with other people instead, because, man, he ticked me off. He ticked me off. That was yesterday. I wanted to express that yesterday, but I thought, nah. Well, pretty much until today. Now, the other half of that story today is we had almost a medium police presence in my warehouse. And as I was packing for a fellow coworker of mine, I saw a police officer wearing a Costco red vest. And I was about to go absolutely bananas because I thought he was going to be our new manager. And when I asked my other manager currently, since I saw him wearing a red vest, I asked him, is this police officer our new supervisor? Soup is short for supervisor, for just in case that y'all don't know. But since you guys already know, if you guys already know, then don't worry about it. I was just explaining it to those that don't know. So, in short, he basically told me that the police officer was being funny. So, I was being serious because I thought that he was going to be our new manager, and I would have lost it. I mean, I was about to go chimpanzee all over the break room. If I ever find out that a police officer is going to be our new manager, because I was about to go nuts. I mean. But nah, he was messing around, wearing a Costco vest. As for the officer's name, I don't know, so don't ask me. And even if I were to know, I would still say it's classified because, like I said, privacy reasons. Besides, I don't like saying other people's real names throughout the stream because that would violate their privacy. So for any future streamers and gamers out there that would want to blast somebody, make sure you have evidence in hand or evidence ready, and along with the person's name. After that, that's it. But if you're gonna blast somebody, then without any reason, without any evidence, then I advise that you don't. Because some of us might investigate and find out later that you lied, and then we would have either banned you or, well, I'll leave that to your imagination. But yeah, it's the same word. Well, yes, but not in the, well, yeah, even though it's the same word, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My the 2 days that I had was wild. The first work day yesterday was upsetting. Today was just wild. Especially for this baby, this Latino baby. I was packing, and the baby was crying while I was packing because the baby wanted to be near its mother. Wanted to be near his mother, I'm sorry. So when I swung the cart around to start packing, and when the baby looked at me, realizing that that's not his mother, right in my ear, and I was like, ooh, my ears. Everybody was looking at me too, like I did something wrong, but I didn't. But God, me, my ears. Ugh. I was temporary deaf after that one. Shoot, if anything, I'd be paid $50 extra for my medical bill or something. Yeah, but that's all that went down for the last 2 days. One is yesterday, the other's today. So that's pretty much all of what happened. It was about that time for me to get a vacation. And usually I would want to get a vacation once every year. But now I think I'm going to need another one. And this time it's going to be in December. I will keep you guys posted on that. But for now, for now, let's get things started. Let's get things started. Thank you everyone who is tuning into this video. Thank you to those who arrived on chat, chilling with me. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time. Let's get this started. Welcome to part 18 of the return of Star Wars Outlaws. This is Jaden X1 and Kves is about to get back into action. Get back to where we started. Our last stream in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was blown away. And I would still give Call of Duty Black Ops 6 a 10 out of 10 because of its campaign. I love a good story. And multiplayer second. I'm always that Call of Duty fan that will go for campaign first and multiplayer second. That's what I am. And if anybody else or everybody else don't like it, too bad. Life's tough. Get a helmet. For those of you that know me long enough, since the beginning of time of me playing Call of Duty, when it comes to campaign and multiplayer, then you know. And you guys are a G for it because y'all tolerated me for that. Even though some of you guys don't like Call of Duty, I can understand that. Y'all don't like Call of Duty. But for those of you that have been there from beginning to end of the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 campaign, I thank you so very much for being there. It was a blast. It was fun. The emergence missions scared the heck out of me. The last few levels of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was mind-blowing. And the men and women of Treyarch deserve an Oscar and an award for best campaign, because that was nice. But all right, let's get it on with Star Wars Outlaws. And with that, I'm gonna go full screen and we'll get this started. Yep, right where we left off. Alright, so I may gonna be a tad bit rusty here, but I am trying to get trying to get some stuff done. Open location. So there is no save spots whatsoever. Huh. Daggone, there is no save spot. There is no save spot whatsoever. And I gotta get here? Oh boy. That's gonna be a long walk.
Did you know that 1 in 5 homes is not...
Let's see if there is a save spot not too far from here. On the other side. Ah, there is one. But not in the way that I think it would be. That's just some butt. Still Imperial logs. Hut supply site. Man, this is... Well, unfortunately, I pretty much don't have that much time, so let's get it on. Probably just gonna have to run it the rest of the way. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
Failure to declare income sources or property values. I can't believe you lost all that stuff.
Oh man. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, actually I didn't. Ah. Huh.
We're going too slow.
Oh, I knew it. Ow.
Let's drive.
That hurts. Well, let's see where I'm at. There's a place where I'm going, there's a place where I'm going, that's around the bend. Alright, so you know what? I think I've already also found myself a place to where I can put my camera at. So you're telling me that COD is dramatic pause good? Well, the campaign part, yes, it's good. What's up, Mr. Account? The campaign part was good. As for the multiplayer, I'll just let y'all judge for yourselves. Oh, not much. Just wondering why it's quickly nighttime. Kazoo. Why the heck does this look like some type of place for witch doctors or something? I wouldn't even bother with the multiplayer.
I have a delivery here for Kazu.
Good. After the last Imperial raid, I was worried all communications got cut off. Do you work with that Twi'lek?
Gotta be more specific. Though, in general, I'm more of a freelancer.
You know. The Charmer. Bit reckless, plenty stubborn. You can get that way when you lose somebody. Is he coming back anytime soon?
I'll let him know you asked.
Oh, that's it. Hold up for a second. Wish they would sell it separately. Well, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way with Treyarch for those that only want the campaign. Yeah, that is definitely not gonna happen. What would usually happen is that normally we would get an early access to the campaign, but this year Treyarch made things interesting. They decided that we're not going to get early access to the campaign, and I can probably understand the reason why. And also, they would, I guess they would prefer it if it went back to how it used to be when there was like a midnight release for a game that we expect to come out, and then we just be at the midnight release or whatnot. So I'd say that's pretty
Let
much
me know if you
why.
need something.
I'd say that's pretty much why, but
How's it going?
that's what I think that happened. Oh, I am broke as a daggone glass. Eesh, eesh. I already got that. Nah, I ain't gonna buy nothing. But them jewels. I think I'll save
No
that too.
trouble.
See if there's anything in the shop. That'll work.
This is good.
Mara Pike Syndicate Vault.
Wanna take a look?
The Adventure of Flux. Looks like I found some collectibles here. That's what's up. Wonder what's back here. Hmm? Hmm. I'm about to say, what the heck is that? Have I been here before? Feels like I've been here before. Ooh, getting me some credits though. 904 bucks. Let's go. So I pretty much say I'm heading to the right trail. If I zoom in, then I would probably know. That's gonna take me straight to Pike territory. So I guess I might as well continue on foot. And I don't know about everybody else, but like I said, I love a good story, which is why I continue to stream Star Wars. Not only because I'm a Star Wars fan, but at the same time, I like how Julian and the crew of Massive Entertainment.
Whoa.
Hold on.
I've never seen architecture like that before. Andy, what is all this stuff?
The origins are unknown. Some of the locals attribute it to the Ayako.
Wonder if anyone's been inside recently.
You can actually explore that? you good. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, not only because I'm a Star Wars fan, but I enjoy a good story when it comes to Star Wars. I mean, take Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, for example. Two good games, two good stories. Enough said. And now, there's a third installment for I read somewhere that this Star Wars was super woke, but being that you played it, what do you think about it? Which one is it? The one that I'm playing, or Jedi Fallen Order, or Jedi Survivor? Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't see nothing woke in Jedi Survivor or Jedi Fallen Order, or at least not yet, anyway. Or at least no. There wasn't nothing woke about those games. This area feels like some type of boss area. I have a bad feeling about this. And I'm starting to sound like Obi-Wan when he told Qui-Gon that he has a bad feeling about this. He means this game. Yes, the one that you're playing. Oh! Well, in that case, I find it disappointing because of the people behind the scenes that wants to get involved with certain games that they shouldn't get involved on, especially when Star Wars doesn't have anything that's woke related or, oh, I wish I would say the G word just to blast some just to blast certain um you know what, it's only woke to people cause the main character is a girl. So when I last streamed Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the main protagonist just happened to be a girl, they didn't say nothing about that, right? And besides, I will say this. I will go as far as saying this. We all played as Luke Skywalker soon after, and then we went back into playing as the girl again. What was she? I think some of you guys know. I've been seeing reviews saying Dragon Age is aggressively woke. Well, whoever got involved with Dragon Age is are the people responsible for dragging that game all the way down to the grave. Because she was an actual character from Star Wars, not a made up one. Yeah, you can be. Well, you can be that because they added character customization in there. But yeah, or Stellar Blade in that game is amazing and almost perfect. Yeah, Stellar Blade I know is probably perfect because it doesn't have anything that's woke related. But as for this Star Wars game in particular, here's my opinion, and I will leave it at that. I like the story. I don't like anything. I don't like anything that's woke related on Star Wars, particularly this game, because Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and Star Wars Jedi Survivor were three of the best games I played that has nothing woke in it. Because of the people involved, they don't want nothing woke in it. But to the person that got involved with Star Wars Outlaws, the ones that want stuff woke in Outlaws, you are responsible for the downfall of Star Wars Outlaws. That's all I will say to that. To the people behind the scenes, that is adding stuff that's woke, adding stuff that had something to do with pronouns that I keep hearing about from from JP the dude. All the news, all the information that I be hearing from JP the dude, some of them are disappointing, shocking, mostly disappointing. Um, it, I like and love a good story in Star Wars. I do not like anything that's woke, period, in a video game. Why? Because it causes games to fall. It causes games to be disliked, to be thrown in the trash, to be set aside collecting dust. And that's what they did. Man, me versus Sweet Baby Inc. Let's get ready to rumble, man. I will tear them off. I will tell them off, telling them that, you know what? Let me pause that for a minute. I will tell them off saying that everything that they did up until this point of Star Wars Outlaws and all the other games that you got involved in, one of these days, streamers and gamers like me, for example, actually, people worse than me that is sick of everything woke in a game is pretty much going to come after y'all one of these days. Because if they were to see their favorite games, um, um, if they were to see their favorite games being trashed, tarnished, or whatnot because of your involvement in everything that's woke, transgender or gay peoples or pronouns, three little things that's in the game that you would somehow sneak into the game. One of these days, we're going to come after y'all verbally, and y'all will not like it. Y'all will not like it at all. Besides all that, I hear that one of the Sweet Baby Inc. Employees got their behinds fired. Now I wanted to see some more of you guys fired. That's all I wanted to say. Because if you want to get involved in other games that's woke, one of these days, we're going to definitely verbally come after y'all. Kim Ballard looks kind of good, though. She's CEO of CBI. Disney finally fired those women that were running Star Wars and Marvel. Oof. Just make a woke game. Don't mess up all our good games. Yes. That's my whole point exactly. What Panda just said. If you want to make a woke game, if Sweet Baby Inc. wants to get involved in video games, make your own game. Make your own game. Don't get involved in other good games, like Star Wars, for example. Because when JP first broke the news about woke activity in the game, consider me ticked off, but mostly disappointed. Because Star Wars was one of my favorite games growing up. There was nothing gay, nothing woke in it. Matter of fact, my earliest memories of playing Star Wars was Star Wars Phantom Menace, and this was on PlayStation 1. I never did beat the game until later on, when I grew older. I can't get partnered with YouTube for the next few years now. Why? Why is that, Panda? Mr. Shando, what's up? What's going on in here? They made their own game, Concord. So they actually made their own game and it was Concord? Can you confirm that, Shando? And look what happens to that. Oh, we all know what happened to Concord. I just want confirmation that either Inc. or somebody within the woke organization was the one that invented Concord. Because if that was them, then Concord is the living example of why all gaming studios should not get involved with Sweet Baby Inc. or anything woke related whatsoever. Because that's what happens when you try to help create a game that could have been an award winning one. Certain games like Star Wars could have been nominated, but it didn't. Some games like I'm gonna have to pause this again. Certain games could have been nominated, like Star Wars Outlaws, but it wasn't. What else? I know other games that have potential that could have been in the Game Awards, that could have been nominated in the Game Awards, that could have been nominated, but they weren't because of Sweet Baby Inc.'s involvement. So, yeah. Yes, make a lot of woke games, but put them all put them all on Xbox and stay away from PlayStation. I don't think that won't matter at this point, Mr. Count. They could make a game for for PC, for Super Nintendo, for PlayStation, for Xbox, for PSP, for that matter, but it will not matter as long as they make their own game and do not get involved in other games like they tried to get involved with the Spider-Man game. If somebody would have told me that the woken people were to try to get involved with Spider-Man and with Insomniac, their masterpiece of a game, Spider-Man 2, Miles Morales in the original Spider-Man game, can you imagine how absolutely upset I would have been if I were to find out that those people got involved with the Spider-Man series? Can you imagine the words I would say to Sweet Baby Inc. in a short video more than I would have said in a full 6 to 7 minute video? They wouldn't like me at all. They are in Spider-Man 2. That's why I didn't buy Spider-Man 2. Look at MJ for God's sake. Wow, I probably couldn't recognize MJ. I couldn't recognize the difference with MJ. I think you should give me a comparison on Discord just to see what I've been missing or what I didn't know about. Cause I disagree with the woke community and talked about it on my channel, so I got a strike. Oh boy. See, that's their way of wanting to wanted to take away the freedom to speak, or freedom of speech for that matter. That's their way of taking away freedom of speech, just because we're criticizing them on their involvement in certain games that is driving certain games to the grave. That doesn't mean that they would have to get salty about it and give you a strike, Shando. No, Panda, I'm sorry. Sweet Baby Inc. is not the only people who doing wokeness. For example, you're playing one now because the character has been nerfed. Look at the chin. Oh, I saw the chin. And the chest? Huh. Huh. You know what? I think I'll leave that alone. I think I would leave that alone. Kids not kind. He means no, lose no big. Wow.
Hey, buddy.
Wow. Well, hey, we're guys, so that's understandable. That is understandable. Yeah, pretty much. He admittedly said pretty much. What are we going to do? AKA, she's built like a man. And look no further than The Last of Us Part 2. They already have a character that's, you know, like that, but, I practically don't know what else to tell y'all after. Oh.
We need to pick up the pace.
I simply don't know what else to tell y'all after. Oh, man. But I do see what y'all saying. I do see what y'all saying. I should be in Pike territory by now. And I am not in Pike territory. Again, pretty much, Panda. 15 more years, society is going to fall so hard to woke community. I mean, JP already talked about the game crash already, and he thinks the game crash is already here. So, Jaden versus Kim Ballard debate. I'll pay to see that. If that were to happen, I would have threw some suggestions out there for them to make their own game and not get involved in other people's games, just to make a character ugly, or, you know, just for their own agenda. I would just tell them to make their own game and just leave your agenda on other games out of it. Because if they want to make themselves known, then create your own game. Hire people that can create games. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dang. I think I ran somebody over.
Seriously? Okay. Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Dang.
That worked! You pulled that off.
This will not go unpunished. Come on!
Oh, come on!
Help me!
Glad I still got it.
The job. All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, screw the pikes. Yeah, definitely screw the pikes. I may be a long ways off, but I will fight my way towards their territory. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's do this, Nix.
You will pay with your life.
I'm about to go commando vest up in here.
Should be good now.
So when do I get to see you play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? That's a good question. I'll leave you to figure the answer out for that. Matter. Oh, no, 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 no.
Again?
Black Friday? No, not Black Friday.
Keep it quiet, buddy.
I don't know if the community, if everybody in the community would see me play Sparking Zero. I don't know if anybody would have seen me play Sparking Zero besides two of you guys, and I appreciate y'all for that. Smuggling route. Better that game than, well, better Sparking Zero than Star Wars, huh? Well, better than Outlaws. Well, that's understandable. I can understand that. We all want to see you go Super Saiyan. Well, it may just be you and I don't know, Shando. Well, yeah, you and so basically it's just you and Shando that would want to see me play Sparking Zero. I mean, I did express interest in wanting to stream and play Sparking Zero. I do want to see that. I do want to see that, and I do want to do that. Well, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Even I can't tell you the answer for that because. Why are you saying my name wrong and funny? Wrong and funny. Oh, I said your name funny? Alright, okay, first off, that was by accident, Mr. Shando. And
Nothing here.
second, my bad.
It's the Pikes. They don't look friendly.
I really want to get around them. You can't even zoom in through that. Cool. Pike Crystal Mine. Huh.
Nice.
Wow, this is completely Pike territory now. Hold up, I actually wanted to get 15 minutes of that. Then again, I do want to explore those. Uh-oh.
Let's look into that. Let's check that out.
Hmm. Somebody's getting into a dogfight over there.
Interesting. Nothing again, of course.
This could do some damage.
Why aren't you? I sent you a voice message on PlayStation. Oh boy. What is it? What is it? I don't know how to play this daggone thing. How do you play it? All right. Let's see what she said.
It's not Shundo. It's Shadno. Mr. Shadno.
Shadno. Okay. Okay. Mr. Shadno. Mr. Shadno. All right. Shadno it is. My sincerest apologies for butchering your name like that. I apologize. Shadno. You're welcome. But yeah, my bad on that. You're not the only one. Ah. Yeah, well, I think I kind of deserve that correction.
Someone around next.
Kind of a long time coming, too.
Right.
Why? Why did I do that?
Got something, bud?
That's what I wanted to do.
Nothing is going to happen here.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Huh? Should we blast it?
It's showtime, buddy.
Huh? I think someone wants to be lunch. You think
That's
that's
it, buddy.
funny?
Someone nearby?
Was not expecting that.
They're headed our way! I can't get a shot through! Okay, still alive. Nice, I needed this. Whoa.
18 episodes of this game. Yep. So far, huh, Jada? Yep. So far. And you know me, I like to explore. All right.
Ready to go? Let's roll, Nick. Any idea what I'm looking for here?
If the Pikes are betting on fixed races, the tips will be written down somewhere. Look for a data pad.
Oh, really? There we go. I'm not getting through. Okay, I think we lost him, Nix. Here goes. Should be useful.
And besides, hold up. Hold up. I need to get your name right. Um, Actually, I can probably pronounce it. Shadno, Shadno. Uh-oh. No, I was just trying to get your name right, that's all. Miss Towers, what's up?
They're coming for us. Whew, that was lucky.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to get your name right, Shadno. You have 3 likes. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. What I was about to tell you, Shadno, is that, what was that game that I played? Because the episodes on that is a lot longer than the game I'm playing. It's, Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, those 2 games I have longer episodes on. I had longer episodes off that
This'll do
game.
the job.
That's what I was trying to say. Because if you look me up on Forbidden West, then you'll definitely know that I had like a longer episode on that than any other game I've ever played. And I've been exploring almost everywhere in Forbidden West. So what's through here, I wonder? So there was this video that I've seen on TikTok that should have been viral, as a matter of fact, or it's already viral. That a gameplay of Luke Skywalker. There was a Luke Skywalker. There was a Legends version of the Luke Skywalker mod in either Star Wars Jedi Survivor or Jedi Fallen Order. I already favored it on TikTok. I would post it on Discord just to show y'all what it looks like and how Luke's appearance could have been, especially given the right time and story. Legends Luke would have made a real big fat impact than any other character. It's pretty much a matter of who's going to be playing as Han Solo, though, because I know Harrison Ford retired the character. So I wonder if there's like a way over. Why am I moving away from it? And I'm probably gonna have to head back up then if that be the case. So I can't even climb up there. Whatever. Dang it. I can't even climb back up now. Oh, shoot. And I'm doomed.
Let's get him, Nick. Come on.
Freaking pikes.
Gotta keep quiet, Nix. All right, we're clear. Okay, not bad.
Man, I'm just stealing everything the pikes have. I'm gonna get on my daggone nerves. I got something for them.
Pikes up ahead. Got some trouble ahead. Hey, get him. Does this mean you don't want to work with me? Cover the exits. Whew, I think we also have gone far. Mijo, come! Hold up!
I'm just leaving bodies.
Nix, it's showtime.
Huh?
A little more.
You can just.
I need a bigger blaster. We must look into that. Strange. Gorak might notice.
Gorak's gonna need a heck of a lot of body bags.
It's a typical.
Okay then.
We need to take a look.
I need to take a lot of you guys out. All of
Mitsuka!
Need a distraction, Nix.
Well, get that thing.
Get that thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Thank you, Sean DePaul.
Looks like the pikes. Should be useful. See something?
So it's up there.
Nix, put on a show.
Get that thing. Get lost! Get out of here!
not the Pike, but I could be your worst nightmare.
You cannot be here!
Time to distract them, Nix.
Catch that thing.
That's it, Nix.
What could it be? This is not amusing.
This is.
This'll work. Get him, Nix.
What would be the good news, Slayer? What's the good news, Slayer? Slayer player. Next races. Casino channels. Nice. Small as. Don't ask my why. Somebody screwed up in that one. It meant to say, don't ask me why, but hey.
Okay, we got what we needed. Let's go, Nix. Before I check in with Surratt, maybe I should see if this intel on the next race is any good. What do you see?
As in yesterday, purple finally laid off naked.
Distract him, Nix. Should be useful. Take him down, Nix. This'll do the job.
I always do that. My apologies, folks. Mama X1 was calling. As in yesterday, Purple had finally laid off making false claims about me and my friends. She's basically afraid of us making a third video about her. She's afraid of us calling her out on her lies. Well, alright. Yeah, that's what's up, I guess. I prefer, well, it is what it is. I didn't want it to do it. I didn't want to do it. It had to be done. I was basically protecting community. Yeah, you have. You done the right thing. It's just that kind of wish all of us were to still be friends. But in a way, you did the right thing, Slayer. JP, what's up? Well, I do hope you guys are enjoying the show, and if you are, don't forget to leave a like, and if you didn't, you don't have to leave a like. You can leave a dislike if you want. Either way, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you guys for stopping by. So thank you. And besides, I practically may not have enough time anyway for this stream. I wanted to stream longer on Star Wars, but I think I'll do that tomorrow. This right here is a absolute warm-up. Donate to your nearest grandpa health insurance provider. Oh, for goodness sakes, Slayer. Actually, Slayer, we can donate at least $5 into cleansing your mind from the dirty-minded jokes, the dirty-minded everything. I was watching Justice League Unlimited. Oh my goodness, that's a classic. That's all OG classic. Yeah, I missed that show. How was it? I'll never forget that one episode when Superman was going hard on Darkseid.
Any action at the track today?
Still good? That's what's up.
The jockeys are taking a moment to address the fans.
What is that dainty ears?
Any moment now, we'll be up and ready to go. Last night's accident must still be fresh for many of our jockeys.
The racetrack can wait.
A beautiful day today in Cantonite. We've got distinguished guests in the stands.
Now, who looks like a winner?
The always unpredictable Dainty Ears approaches the track.
I like this one's odds.
There's tension in the air. You can feel the nervousness.
Lucky spots, Nick.
Oh, it looks like our jockeys are getting ready. And it's on. We haven't seen a start like this since the Light Day Grand
Gotta
Prix.
catch up now.
Comet Badger is pushing hard. Everything comes down to this final moment. Comet Badger! Nothing beats a
Seriously, I thought that one was good. What do you know? The intel was right. Guess I should talk to Sarat.
Enjoying your winnings?
What do you want?
We know you are working for Sarat. We want you to keep him in the dark.
You paying?
Of course. And as long as he knows nothing of our arrangement, you will be rewarded.
All right. I'll think about it.
So, after all them times you freaking Pikes is trying to kill me, they wanted to keep this dude in the dark. I'd have a good man to double cross y'all for that.
You took your time.
Well, the Pikes didn't exactly appreciate me sniffing around.
Tell me what you learned.
I'm sorry, they ticked me off.
They're fixing races. The Pikes are working with some Kanto official, paying off the jockeys.
Good to know. I can use that. And outpay their contact.
Yeah, I guess I did pretty good.
You did your job. That'll be all.
Uh-huh.
What you see is what you get. Oh yeah.
Bib Fortuna just told me to expect a gift from Jabba. How did you get on the Hutt's good side?
I'm reliable. Mostly.
Yeah, mostly. Alright, that's pretty much gonna be it for now, guys. I have a separate appointment for somebody else. I will guarantee this. I will guarantee a long stream for Star Wars tomorrow. First thing. I also might gonna throw in, well, I actually might gonna throw in an unexpected stream for Twitch. But we'll see what happens. To everyone who is watching, I thank you for watching. I enjoyed our conversations talking about certain games, the woke agenda and everything. The people that needs to make their own games and stuff. And I mean, they seriously need to make their own stuff and not get involved in other people's stuff. And as Shadno just said, they may not be the only ones. So if Inc. is not the only ones that's making this whole woke gaming rather active, then I would want to know who else is other than Inc. Baby Inc. And once again, that'll be a story for another day. Shadno, JP the Dude, Doomslayer, Miss Towers, Panda, Mr. Account. It's good to see all of you guys. It's good to see the family coming out in force. And should you guys want an energy drink better than Red Bull, then look no further than Alti Energy. The link is all the way up top of the chat if you want to purchase some. And if you are about to purchase your first Alti Energy drink, don't forget to put in the promo code Jaden_X1 to take 10% off of your regular purchase and to help support yours truly. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. But today, I think I may gonna have to pull an unexpected stream off on Twitch other than Devil May Cry 5. For I might give that a break until tomorrow. So with that, guys, until the next stream or video, this is Jaden X1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube, and I will see you on the battlefield hopefully later on Twitch. Have a blessed day, everybody, and I will see you later or tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. What?